What's up, guys? Doing a quick update. I just got out of work. Been a bad day, but um, kind of wanted to make this video like um, before I finish. So, lab completely done. I got my last upgrade going. Heroes. Just 3 levels on the king and 3 levels on the minion prince. Minion prince is going to go back down tonight when he comes up. And then I have, difficult to see, I have 1 wall left. So I think we're just gonna max out my walls, and I think doesn't really matter what I do it with. Boom, all my walls are done. All of my buildings are done, as you can see. It's just the town hall and heroes. I'll probably, because there's a couple of packs in the shop. The only problem I have with it is it's not really gonna, I mean, it will, but I'm also kind of in a bit of a pinch money-wise. I don't want to spend any money I don't have to, but if I pop in again and you see that the packs aren't here, which is very possible, because I'm going to be drinking tonight, and yeah, so that'll most likely happen because I can't be trusted with money when I'm drunk. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Despite having 2 heroes down, pulled my usual 6-pack. I mean, very rarely do I not 3-star with this strategy. Looking at it, I don't even remember what I did. I was pissed drunk when I made this attack, so okay, so I'm guessing that queen around here to deal with this, RC to funnel this other side because I don't have my king, and then dragons with a blimp straight up the middle. Obviously 2 lightning spells on the sweeper, if I recall correctly. So we're just gonna let her do her job. Telling you, electro boots, fucking amazing. Probably gonna die. Baby dragon, some balloons, and the top comes in. I'm not too worried about any drag. Just turn that down real quick because that's fucked up my recordings in the past. Yeah, no, this is pretty straightforward. It's not like I have the RC to back sweep anymore, and, you know, I gotta hope that my main army can kind of push through. So we'll speed this up a little bit. Single Inferno goes down. Eagle is kind of the only threat at the moment. Drag finds a tornado. And after that, Inferno goes down, which actually got very close with this attack, but the Wizard Tower's not going to do anything to a full health dragon, so we're good. And they're just going to clean up and give me a 3-star. Next attack was a little bit more clean cut. Now, mind you, my war weight is number 5, so I attacked up with both of my attacks, but they were both Town Hall 13s, so I just wanted the bonus. This is a base that I've seen 1.5 million times. Has not been updated to counter the giant arrow, so you're going to see me punish that. So I don't care about taking out the CC. What I do care about is the Eagle, the Infernos, and the air defenses. Scatter shots as well, but and enemy heroes. So obviously I'm attacking from this side with the heroes. So my thought process here, take the paint tool, take the paint tool, for fuck's sake. I want to deal with the heroes. I want to carve this section of the base out, carve this section of the base out, and send my troops straight through the middle. Now, like I've said in previous videos, I'm going to zap the air defenses on the back end. That'd be here and here. Now, when I say I'm going to punish this base for, like, square bases like this, you know, they're not great against air attacks because the giant arrow is so good. Queen is going to go here, fire off straight through. It's not a straight line, but you get the point. And air defenses are going to be down. That's going to help with the funnel. And we're going to use some balloons, I think, to take out this stuff. Queen is going to kind of work this and then work her way down. So, with that, excuse me, I just send my main force, you know, in a straight line and just funnel them right in through the base, through the Eagle with the blimp. The blimp, I think, gets the Eagle and the Town Hall. And obviously we got to get rid of that sweeper as well. I forgot to mention that earlier, but this is a much more clean-cut attack. If I can, there we go. Get a little damage on the single Inferno. So, they have no air defenses. It's good for me. I mean, this guy isn't, like, maxed or anything, but he's not rushed either. And I'm down a hero, so... I just want to make sure that my troops are properly funneled, and by the looks of it now, they are. So, didn't get the Archer Tower, but that's okay. Heroes very quickly go down. I lied, the heroes were rushed. Early Warden, make sure that blimp gets to the Town Hall. Rage that Yeti blimp right up. Queen was still alive. Infernos hopefully go down to the Yeti Knights. And the RC coming to sweep the back ends. Not a lot that can hurt the RC other than that single Inferno. But like I said, this is pretty clear cut. And she's kind of just gonna help those dragons sweep in, you know, deal with the back end defenses. Got a dragon off to the top here. Helping clean up the other side a little bit. And this is clear cut. Easy clear. I generally hit, because I've seen that base so many times, I hit it the same way every time. I take and clear out 2 of the corners, and I send my attack right through the middle. I could have used a slammer. My funnel was basically perfect. I mean, a slammer probably would have been a little better, but I also didn't want my main army getting caught in the Giga Blast. I would much rather just have the Yetis pop in there, deal with the Eagle, the Town Hall, die, instead of risking, the freeze on my main army. But I could have used a slammer, and the result would have been basically the same. I just would have had a Stone Slammer and a Royal Champion to side sweep. But you've seen me on this account, or not this account, but my other account that I no longer have access to. You've seen me hit this base with hybrid plenty of times. It's a very easy base. It looks intimidating, but it's really not. It's a very bad base, and it's very old and outdated. Yep, another perfect war. Was it our last war that we almost lost? I don't remember. Warlog, classic. I think it was this war. It might have been the one before that, but let's go to war events. No, I think it was the war before it, but we almost lost, and somehow we didn't. I don't know how. But we somehow still pulled a perfect war on them. So, I believe this is going to put us at 16 war streak. We're aiming for 20. We've won or drawn. Like, we haven't, my brain is not working. It's been a long day. We don't count draws as a break in our streak. We have to lose. There's not really much that you can do if, both clans get a perfect war on each other, But I think this other one that we lost here, I wasn't even in the clan at the time, I don't think. I might have been. No, I definitely was. But some of these other ones, yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're on 15. 15 out of 20. These guys still have 10 attacks. There's still more than enough opportunity for them to get 5 stars. I mean, one of the stars, I think, is probably free, because it's probably down here somewhere. Yeah. So, I mean, there's 71. My base defended 86% against one of the guys that I 3-starred. Well, no wonder his heroes are rushed and I'm fully maxed. other than this wall and my heroes. 2 of my heroes. And actually, I don't even like the fact that my king is on defense here. I gotta change that. No reason to have your king on defense when the minion prince is so much better. So, I don't like, and my issue with this attack, I don't like the, like, just straight lightning spells. Okay, dragons, and no balloons to protect the dragons. Like, it's not as effective. I mean, it's a spam army, but you gotta have something other than lightning spells. I mean, because you can only do so much. Like, the whole point of having the lightning spells is to take out a couple of specific buildings, the air defenses, and, you know, once you get a couple air defenses, then you got to utilize your heroes, you know, to kind of deal with some of the other threats to the dragons. And the reason I carry a rage and a freeze is to help my dragons through the base. You know, you got a rage to kind of push through, you know, get through a particularly dangerous compartment quickly, or just to speed it up a little bit. And you have the freeze to stop like a single inferno or something from killing all your dragons. So that's kind of why I do that. But this mass lightning thing is I actually haven't really seen anyone succeed with it either. I'm sure there's people who have. I personally did like 8 E-Drags or whatever, or I did just like, no, excuse me. I did 10 E-Drags and 11 lightning spells, and I just fucking spammed everything in, and I took a lightning spell, because really, after 12 lightning spells, it's redundant, because you're not going to be able to destroy anything with, like, if you destroy all 4 air defenses and a sweeper, if you do that. That's what I did, but it was against, like, not max spaces. Like, they were not max spaces in war, but I'm just like, you know what? And the reason I was doing that is because that's actually a very good army for the single-player maps. Extremely good for the single-player maps. So that's what I was using that for, and I just had to make a couple of attacks real quick, and I won with it. But again, they weren't max spaces. So that's my little tangent. I don't like the mass lightnings. It's a little redundant, but I mean, he does exactly that. I mean, you should have destroyed this air defense. He gets the other sweeper, but why? Why not? Oh, he did get the air defense. Okay, second problem. He should have waited. Should have waited for the queen to funnel this side more. Because now you're going to have a couple of dragons walking, you know, going up the base and not where they need to go. You do not want the dragons, any of the dragons, doing this. You want all of the dragons. I don't like... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Do that. No, that's not what I wanted to do either. I don't like how user-unfriendly this app is. No, That's not what I wanted to do either. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. Oh, yeah. What does this do? Does this make a box? Of course it does. Why can't I move my camera? Oh, that is so annoying. Anyway, so every time I want to get a different angle, I have to exit out of it. It's very annoying. So you don't want the dragons going up like this, because they're just gonna not do what you want them to do. Luckily, most of them are probably gonna go through here. But the problem that he faces now is that he has this stuff here that he didn't funnel. So once he gets, through here, his dragons are going to do one of two things, and they're going to split off. They're going to split off around here, most likely. And I'm just guessing. This is my first time watching this attack, too. So we'll have a couple of them going into the town hall, where they're going to be met by this. A single, 2 wizard towers, 4 expos. It's going to be pretty miserable, and his forces are split. So we'll let him continue. Let him cook. He does have an RC that can maybe mitigate the problem at 7 o'clock here, but nope, he's a dumbass. He put them with the rest of his army. Okay. So you got very lucky that they, remember when I said a couple of them were going to split off? Yeah. Yep, that's why you got to funnel that. And this compartment completely neutered his forces here. The only reason he even got 86% is because his dragon split off. What I would have done something similar if I was going to do it like that. But what I would have done differently is I would have funneled this side better. I probably wouldn't have put my king in the corner here like he did. I probably would have put my king down in the corner, funneled him with a baby drag around here, and had him walk all the way up. Right? And the queen, deals with all that. So now you have this for your funnel, and then your dragons can kind of, go in like this and then take that kind of a path. And then I probably would have blimped. Right? With a base like this, I probably would have blimped around this area, going straight into the town hall with all of the dragons guarding the blimp. So any seeking air mines or anything like that. So that's what I would have done, but doesn't really matter. That's not what he did. And like I said, that compartment with the town hall just neutered his entire army. Didn't kill him, but it definitely did some damage. Okay, so their number 2 can actually probably fix this for him. He is a Town Hall 13. Or, excuse me, a Town Hall 14. What other high... Oh, never mind, they're not winning this. Because Elf Dobby's base defended as well. Getting 82% from a Town Hall 13, though. And again, Elf Dobby's kind of rushed. Kind of. I say kind of rushed because, you know, he didn't finish his walls, but his heroes are also rushed. I mean, everything else other than that is fine. Well, actually, he's doing a little better. But, yeah, I mean, you have to deal with Maroof 2606. If he can... It'll be closer than, you know, 5 stars, but I don't think they're going to be getting the 5 stars. I think if he can 3-star 3, and then maybe go here, but they're still going to lose by 1 star. So, yeah, I think I posted the Clan War League update thing. I was not anywhere near as far ahead as I was initially here, so new event. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm exhausted and I want beer, so that's what we're gonna do. You guys have a wonderful and pleasant rest of your day. Oh.